know is if we're live on Brazoria County Scanner or my BC Scanner. I might be on the wrong account. All right. Well, that's enough playing with that. This guy go.
Hello, dispatch. You notify the worker. Cancel.
Yeah, I'm on the right account. Okay, good. All right, everything's functioning except for Kick.
Laid-off janitor says YouTube is correct.
All right,
Big
good.
Dave BCTX says BC Scanner account is live.
All right, very good. And connections. And reconnect. And they should have a voice now. So everything's functional for tonight.
Frankenstar says let's play See No Trivia. And Sorthpang8046 says hey John.
Hey. Thank you for watching.
At B Tricelafear says hey y'all hey.
Hey. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I think all systems are go now.
Ferry's inside at 1950.
Alright, towing somebody's car. Loot. Let's go to Eagleton. We haven't been to Eagleton in a while.
DJ Skinny Steve says we're off to the races.
Off to the races.
And Sorthpang8046 says check tire.
Yeah, I checked them. I actually checked them before I started because of the temperature drop. Yeah, it's good. All of them are at 34. Usually when there's a drastic temperature drop like that. So I actually checked it before.
DJ Skinny Steve says it's been 50 all day, I love it. And Botrix says has correctly joined the channel.
Yeah. That's what you say, Botrix.
And Sorthpang8046 says does John need a pick lock?
I think I'm good. I haven't had the need to pick any locks in a while. I think I'm okay. Oh, I get you. Maybe someday. Maybe later this month, around Christmas time.
Gamerage_zone says lockpick. Get in the cop cars and bust their computer open to see notes.
Yeah, that would be a crime. I'd never do that. That'd definitely be a crime. Guys, I think we're going on about 2 months of no Buc-ee's in my life, and everything seems to be about the same. As a matter of fact, I've got cheaper gas. It's been going great. I'm not having any withdrawals at all.
Gamerage_zone says nothing is a crime till you get caught.
That's right. I would get caught. I can't even forget my wallet at the house, allegedly, one time, and it'd not be a crime.
$706.
706 is Freeport.
Go ahead. I'm out with that individual. Can you guys see we're trying to get a hold of him? Mona Bryant.
Freakenstar says, well, I have had a Buc-ee's credit card and save on gas and merchandise, and what I save I donate to you. Hope
Ah.
you're not mad at me.
No, not at all. That sounds good. That's actually good.
And Sorthpang8046 says, how was your day, John?
Wonderful. No, it's my own. I don't suggest that you guys boycott. I would never suggest a boycott. It's just me
Freakenstar says
personally.
LMAO.
Yeah, it's just me personally. I'm the one with the issue. So it's just a personal thing for me.
Freakenstar says I have a Circle K card as well.
Yeah. Put in the number. I'm part of the inner circle. I don't think they let just anybody in that thing, do they? I thought I was special. I thought it was just me. Turns out they're giving it to everybody.
Freakenstar says yep.
Oh man. That's pretty humbling.
706. Alright, he's gonna be 10-4. He recognized that name that you gave. He advised he was gonna call her.
Freakenstar says they were passing them out one evening this past summer.
That's clear.
Thought it was just me.
Texas Man the Legend says I'm so far in the inner circle that they let me sleep in the back.
I don't have those kind of privileges. No.
TikiCat1961 says an old Groucho Marx joke. I wouldn't want to belong to any club that would accept me as a member.
That's right. I've heard that.
Frankenstar says cheer 50.
Thank you so
Stream
much.
Elements says Frankenstar just cheered
Sure,
50 bits.
Thank you for the 50 bits, Frankenstar.
Yes.
Speed north to 94 is that female. Correction, male 95. Beginning 59225. 59225.
Alright, everybody be cool. It's a state trooper next to us. Everybody be cool.
And William Mortensen 3275 says don't get pull over.
I'm trying not to. I never intend to get pulled over. It just kind of happens to me. Alright, we got to stop up here. Looks like it's a fresh stop. Maybe even multiple units up here. Oh, they're still rolling, yeah. Good, good. Pull right into the gas station. Perfect parking for me. Oh man, unless they're going down that road. There they are. Got two troopers.
1911, clear to copy, fuel miles.
The alleged reason for the stop is no headlight. I can see it from here.
1911.
Yes, ma'am. Gonna have 19.5 gallons. Mileage is 100442. 100442.
1911, please.
Over to this road.
Okay.
Test, test, test. Better, better, better. Okay.
As far as the headlight goes, it's going to be a warning. Just give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay?
It's going to be a warning, everyone. All right. We hearing me now? I don't know what happened. I just disconnected it and reconnected it. There wasn't much audio. Just pretend like they were talking about a headlight. Use your imagination to imagine them talking about a headlight. See? No headlight, allegedly. It looks like it's going to be a warning. I'm gonna get my jacket real quick while they write. Hopefully nothing happens while I'm getting my jacket, but I'm gonna grab it. Remember to put the microphone on the outside of the jacket so you guys can hear me. Don't do nothing because I'm not looking.
Yeah,
There we go. All right, there they go. There's a warning. Be back on their way. You guys can hear me okay? All right, thank you for letting me know.
Yes, I don't appreciate you not asking me if I was going to be on camera.
Oh, well, thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
I would appreciate it if you don't put that on whatever you're putting it on.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You hear me?
Thank you.
Where's it going to be at?
Oh, probably lots of social media platforms.
Where?
Probably lots of social media platforms.
Okay, I don't appreciate that.
All right.
I'm a minister of God, and
Bless
I
you.
don't appreciate that.
Well, God bless you. God bless you.
I don't. What are you doing that for?
Oh, I record cops. Usually the people aren't the main character.
They do a job. They get paid to do a job.
Great. I'm getting paid to do my job too. Just go on about your
What
do.
job are you getting paid
I'm a
for?
journalist.
You're a what?
I'm a journalist. Just get in your car and go.
You're a journalist?
Yeah,
no,
just-
sir, I'm not going to just get in my car and go. I have my rights too.
All right. All right.
Now,
No,
what is your name?
I don't like to answer a lot of questions.
You don't like to answer a lot of questions.
Right.
Well, let me see. You're filming me. I'm going to film you.
Oh no, don't do that. All right.
Yes.
If you're doing it right.
You on Facebook Live. How
All
about
right.
that?
All right, go for it.
These cops are doing their job. They're not mean to people.
Why wasn't mean either? That's very nice.
I have my rights, my
Right.
freedom of speech, and my freedom.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Well,
God bless
then,
you.
You're in the wrong place
Why am I in the wrong place?
because you have no right. I didn't give you permission.
Is this a public setting?
Yes, it is.
All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Doesn't
Is
matter.
she detained or free to go? All right. All right.
Yes, I'm free to go. You
All right.
are too.
All right. Free to go, free to stay. I got all night. Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen.
I don't understand what you're doing. I'm gonna get you on Facebook page.
All right. Can you tag me in it?
Well, you didn't tell me what your name is.
If you tag my social media, BC Scanner, tag me in it.
BC Scanner.
Yeah, Brazoria County Scanner.
Brazoria County what?
Scanner.
I don't appreciate this. The cops, they have their job that they do. They're
Right.
out in dangerous places,
There's
doing
the-
dangerous things.
It's actually one of the safest jobs in America.
It's not.
It is. Actually, being a garbage man and a roofer is more dangerous than being a cop. I don't know if you knew that. They're number 22 on the list.
I'm sorry, I don't hear of garbage men getting killed.
I know, and it's sad. It's sad. We should line up all the garbage trucks and have them float down the road every time something happens.
Let's do it.
All right.
I want to find. I'll be looking it up and see it.
All right. I would like to be on my way if you would like to be on your way.
I'm gonna get you live right.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
I just got pulled over because I got a headlight out, and I just got a ticket, but it's not a.
It's a warning. It's a warning, not a ticket.
It's a warning, because I got a headlight out, and I got plenty of time to take care of it. But this man just decided he's going to start filming me, and it is a public place, but I didn't give him permission, and so. I want to know what my rights are considering this stuff because I don't think it's right for somebody just to come along and start filming because he thinks I'm not safe. Now, I'm safe. It's him that I'm concerned about. I don't know if I'm safe around him.
Ma'am, how would you like to just get in our cars and go our separate ways? What would you think of that? You get in your car, I'll go get in my car. We'll call it a
Get
night.
in your car.
Well, I don't trust that you won't run over me at this point, so.
Go get in your car.
No, I'm not going to follow orders.
I got it on film if I was to run over you. And
Yeah.
that's an ugly thing to
So
say.
let me ask you a question. What's the difference between you recording me and me recording you? What's the
I
difference?
was going to record you because you were...
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind. It's completely within your First Amendment right to do so.
Well, that's what I'm
So.
doing. But you're not supposed to be in anybody's rights.
What do you mean?
We have a right to
You
our
don't.
privacy.
You don't agree with the First Amendment?
That's not what that is.
It is. It is completely
You
the
go
First
look it
Amendment.
up.
I'm a journalist. I record police interactions, right?
Well,
And that's completely covered by the First Amendment. Like, I'm hoping we can end this interaction with me and you being friends. Like, really.
I don't know your name. You refuse to give me
How,
your name.
how about I tell you my name? My name is John.
John?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Lisa. I told
Lisa?
you I'm a
Nice to meet you.
minister, too.
Nice to meet you, Lisa. Maybe we can mend this.
Mend it?
Here's my hand. Here's my hand.
And mend it?
Mend this.
Mend it.
Here's my hand.
Mend it. You've been taping me. You didn't ask my permission.
You don't. All right. You have my permission to film me. All right. Let's go. Let's go. These guys are cold.
These guys are waiting to see if
All right,
I'm
all right.
okay.
They
They're
know.
waiting to see if I'm going to be okay with you or you're going to be okay with me. Right?
They know me.
And so, if you don't mind me,
No, that's fine.
kind of intervening, he is within his rights to record. She's also, you know, she just asked not to record, so she's doing no harm by asking.
Right.
as well. But he doesn't have to stop recording because we are in a public place. So since we're in a public place, we don't have a specific right to privacy.
Okay.
All right. So how about the count of 3? We both go.
Go ahead.
You ready? 1. I'm watching you. 2.
Thank you, officers, for doing your duty. Dogs, I thank you. I think it's really rude for somebody to do something like this. Don't get in my face.
Sorry. That's fair.
So we'll get out of here so that y'all can get out.
All right. All right. Let's go, Lisa. Right. Nice. Very nice meeting you. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. All right. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
706.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Don't run over me now. Okay. Good.
Watch stuff on the fourth corner.
Very good.
That's good.
All right, guys. I'll turn you up now.
Big Dude BCTX says by Felicia. Amrulaman says ungrateful woman. Ryan 152,793 says OMG. DJ Skinny Steve says well let's hope she isn't part of the jury of your peers John.
She is. She's gonna be.
Texas Man the Legend says go home to your cats lady. Angie 416 says hey John and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Buying Preppers 1 says poor lady she has no clue. And William Mortensen 3275 says why you recording me. Bama Roll Tide 66 says I'm watching you. Z0 says by Karen. Nan to the rescue says hopefully a retired minister.
I don't know.
Donna _Sharp says I think she needs a name change to Karen and not Lisa Law. White Noise Studio 86 says good start to the night law. Rogue Lopez 1 says she's a Karen. Gamerage _Zone says sit down and shut up a DN be a good girl.
If anybody sees that video on Facebook, please let me know. Please tag me in it. If anyone knows Lisa, the minister's wife or whatever she said, please let me know and tag me in it. All right, let's get out of here. Is she following me?
One says law looking. Texas Man the Legend says the troopers could include her in long time ago.
Right,
Amrulaman says you might have got a new fan and she can remember your name.
right.
Country Girl 092094 says she is crazy. Man to the rescue says she must not be speaking over people's lives. Yikes.
Yeah, she was legit on
Gamerage
Facebook Live.
_Zone says she only worships the cops.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hilmacoker says that was a first type there law.
Well, at least she didn't send us flying. That's good. That's good.
Hilmacoker says right.
How do you think when she
Snickers
said...
_stream says she's married to a cop.
So,
Texas Man the Legend says you should have told her your name is John, like from the Bible.
yeah. But she said I'm a minister's wife. I said, God bless you. How do you think that threw her off? She's like, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. I had no clue what to say to that.
Country Girl 092094 says what was the cops saying?
Just they were.
Cat 1961 says I thought she said I'm a minister of God.
Oh, maybe that's what
Man
she
to
said.
the rescue says the Bible needs to thump her. Freakenstar says she was sucking up to the cops because they gave her a warning.
Right.
Amrulaman says kill people with kindness.
Yeah, that's right. Like, I would love to see the comments on her video if anybody can find it.
DJ Skinny Steve says, well, that was entertaining. Respect to those troopers for knowing their bounds.
Yeah.
Gamerage_zone says she was real quiet when cops said John has the rights and is doing them right.
Yeah. It's funny how she made
Texas
it.
Man the Legend says, I have a good feeling she was complaining about you while you got your jacket. That's why she got the warning.
Yeah, I didn't.
Man to the Rescue says, I'm a Christian and never would I. Bio Preppers 1 says, did she give a last name?
No, I wouldn't ask her for a last name. I wish her no bullying or harassment. That's why I didn't give her a last name.
Gamerage_zone says, oh, okay, but get out my face.
Yeah. Yeah, she was on live. On Facebook Live. So somewhere there's a picture of me on Facebook Live in my goofy hat. I'll show you guys my...
Justice Born 07 says, what up? Bio Preppers 1 says, I can't find her live.
I'm sure she's not on it anymore. The nerve of him! I don't think... Did you see the cop
Man
shaking?
to the Rescue says, I'm going to pay for her hardened heart. Country Girl 092094 says, what was her name?
I just know Lisa. I don't...
Tiki Cat 1961 says she was probably just making a video, not live.
I saw her. She was live. There was people making comments. That's what I picked over to see if she was actually live. All right, $5 if you find the live. Like, somebody's got to know me and tag me in it.
Nan to the Rescue says, I meant pray, not pay.
I gotcha.
Gamerage_zone says, Karens are real, John proved it. Stream Element says, thank you for following Debbie Most.
Debbie Moss, thank you so much. I hated those. I hate those type of interactions because maybe I should have walked away because my mission is not to harass the public, right? But I'm not trying to harass the public, but if you want to be a star, if you don't want to be a star, just sit in your car. I'll walk away. Like, literally, that video has no value.
Bio Preppers 1 says she made it so easy.
Yeah. Like, that video literally has... How many times have you guys seen? Thank you for the warning. Have a nice day. Your light's out, right?
Angleton Fire Department. Station around to 3601 Galazzi
Tiki Cat 1961 says, well, you need to teach them the laws because so many people think permission is needed. They need to know the truth. And William Mortensen 3275 says he's seen.
From an outlet in the office building. He's able to turn the water and the power off, but is wanting the fire department to come and check thermals. WPIU 758, Angleton to be clear at 2016.
I was trying to be nice to her.
Hilma Coker says, was that stop include Lake Jackson?
Angleton. That was DPS, but it was in Angleton. All right, that guy's getting gas, so. But what was different? Why did she think, oh, it's illegal for him to record me, so I'm going to record him? I mean, what was the problem with her theory in that, right? I don't get many camebacks because most of the people know me, so that was actually kind of fun. Most of the people that do this, everybody wants to record them like it's a threat.
says, yes, that's crazy.
Like, it was completely fine for her to pull out her, Karen to pull out her, or Lisa, I'm sorry, got her name wrong, to pull out her camera and record me and go on Facebook Live, then tell me that I had to delete my video. Oh, tomorrow I'll edit it and say, can anyone tell me? Never mind. I'll put it on Facebook tomorrow. And she wants to put me on Facebook, so Apparently it's okay. Leave it alone, John. Leave it alone. My fight is not with Karens.
29, I'll be today.
I'll be bigger than that. But in a way, it is a fight with Karens, right? Karens use the cops to take out people they don't like.
Laid off janitor says free publicity, let's go.
Let's go, all right. How many people do we see that are grateful that I'm there recording? Most of them aren't in the same demographics as Karen there. I'm just saying. And they're completely grateful I'm there because they've been through some shit, right? They know why I'm there filming.
Amberlamon says yes.
I mean, if you're of a different demographic, or your car's old,
Amberlamon says I know I have.
or your car's old or whatever, that headlight being out is nothing but a pretext to a search. You know, she doesn't have to worry about that. So in her, she probably actually has no problem with the police because she hasn't suffered what some of us have through the hands of the police. Like Jackson has
Big
to
Dave BCTX says you really need to get business cards made to hand out.
I didn't know what was happening. I was like, why don't we just all leave? I'd rather just leave. But how many times have we found Karens that want to run me over?
Underscore zone says Lisa got pulled over and snapped at the guy filming. Turn that camera off.
Yeah.
He looked her dead in the eye and said, "Ma'am, if embarrassment was a crime, you'd be getting the maximum sentence right now."
That's the fire department, guys. Go into that outlet call. That's a fire truck, believe it or not.
At Babylon Bab says I just scrolled back 10 minutes ago and seriously that was a good laugh that I needed.
Like, I hate doing stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm so stubborn though that I couldn't walk away. Part of that comes from being stubborn. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
At William Mortensen 3275 says, "Are we fire chaser?"
No, well, sometimes, but that's just basically there's no fire. They just want the fire department to come check with their thermals to make sure nothing else is on fire, like an outlet sparked. So I don't think that it would be very interesting to watch.
Big Dave BCTX says, "Who you?" No, never. At Babylon Bab says, "I do."
I was just I was a little stubborn in that interaction.
Snickers underscore stream says maybe it was Lisa who sparked.
Ah, I see what you did there. Probably. So that truck we saw is probably the only thing they're going to respond with. There's no fire.
At Babylon Bab says also happy belated birthday, John.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that.
At Babylon Bab says it's the SAG's son, John.
We got to put an end to all this cam-on-cam violence.
At Babylon Bab says Sagittarius or fiery.
Sagittarius, yes, yeah, that's me. We got to put a stop to all this cam-on-cam violence.
Gamerage underscore zone says Lisa was pissy. I think she needs to change her dipper. Lentista says I'm new here. What city are you in?
I'm in Angleton, Texas.
I put that Galveston County down as a broadcast.
602 is going to be on tape.
Stream Elements says BC Scanner is located in Brazoria County, Texas Central Time.
That's where we are.
High coverage yellow is clearing for 642.
Big Ek 2022 says Bucky's misses you law.
Yeah. I don't think they're missing my...
At Babylon Bab says the cops' faces made me laugh.
So I've been keeping track of my gas. I'm saying...
Tiki Cat 1961 says my name is Lisa, and now I know how Karens must feel every time they hear their name.
That's right.
MS Girl 82 says, hey John.
Hey. So I figured out it's cost us between $360 to $400 a month in gas. So it costs about $100 a week. And the only other reason I know is because I try to get the...
Lentista says I'm in Saskatoon, Canada.
Traffic.
Well, thank you for being here.
Hilmacoker says I sent a picture of Elisa. Look at it in Messenger I sent to you.
Okay. Well, did you you see my video? Maybe she deleted it. Maybe she deleted it.
Gamerage underscore zone says what was the reason of the cops staying there for her yelling at you?
I don't know. I guess maybe to just keep the peace. Probably for my protection.
And Babylon Dad says they're missing out.
Yeah, maybe for my protection. I don't know. Like
Texas Man the Legend says I go to Bucky's from time to time. Not for my personal business, but in an undercover capacity to get you the inside scoop.
Gotcha.
I may or may not purchase a few products to keep them from suspecting me.
There you go. There you go.
Hilmacoker says no, I didn't see a video. Hilmacoker says sure looked like her.
There's plenty wrong with boss. Look at this extent. The short is going to be detained at the section.
Oh. Where was that stop?
46 Are we going to have any local charges? We're working on getting this warrant verbally confirmed.
Different.
10-4, we have charges, or 10-4 about the confirmation? It is verbally confirmed.
That's next.
I still didn't answer the question. She wants to know if you have charges. So he didn't answer
Country
the question.
Girl 092094 says did the cops say anything while she was yelling?
No. Are you going to have your own charges? Hold on, I want to hear this.
Texas Man the Legend says I'm not putting any effort into researching that lady.
I don't blame you.
Karens are gonna Karen.
Yeah. I'm sure someone...
Gamerage underscore zone says she got to be one of them that has the settings to only selected people can see this cause I'm a Karen and can't be called out, so I got to keep only the nice on this page.
Maybe that's it.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Apollo Plays.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Unfortunately, negative at this time. Ready to confirm.
Yeah, they don't have any charges.
Texas Man the Legend says she has her settings to only the inner circle.
Engine boys on location. 456 fire check.
Is she from the local area? Or you cannot see? Someone's going to tag me in it.
Snickers underscore stream says you can become friends on Facebook. I think she liked you.
I think she did. I think we ended peacefully. No one got ran over.
Over the head down for the copy.
3045 caliber. Serial number. Charles Nora.
Hilma Cooker says she is from Angleton.
Ah, gotcha.
Union Sam.
So someone will know me.
Texas Man the Legend says she wouldn't shake your hand. That's an offense in the great nation of Texas.
Right, right.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says Lisa what was her last name?
Don't give it a last name. Don't give a last name. Please don't give a last name. I don't wish any harm or harassment or bullying on her, guys, so let's just keep it at Lisa.
Ladder won't receive new personnel.
That's clear. Also, the
Snickers underscore stream says her last name is Karen.
There you go.
No smoke, no packs. Go ahead and wear your packs right now. Can we do a complete search? License spelling Mary Edward David Lincoln Ida Nora. Mary Edward David Lincoln Ida Nora. First name Alyssa. Adam Lincoln Young. Sam Adam. Date of birth 6/20/2006. 6/20/2006.
Texas Man the Legend says as an ambassador of Texas, if you extend your hand to settle an issue, and it's rejected, then there's beef on site.
Well, we'll just let the crab know. We'll let the crab know. Maybe the crab's watching the video. Maybe he can handle it.
Gamerage underscore zone says her name is Lisa Government Law.
There you go.
Wax Hustler 80 says hey y'all, I'm late but was on a Zoom meeting for my direct sales business.
Ah.
Anything good happen yet?
Just a Karen call.
Texas Man the Legend says the crab will never extend a claw in peace.
I thought we had a peace treaty worked out. Maybe I'm wrong. All this time, I thought we had a peace treaty.
Snickers underscore stream says I think Santa should mediate. Wax Hustler 80 says did you ever go to Clue PD?
No.
Texas Man the Legend says crab business is sideways. It's all they know.
Ah, I gotcha. See what you did there. No, I don't want to. I want to spend as less time with an open case as possible.
Return on Alyssa Medlin out of Lake Jackson. The DL is supposed to be expired in 2024. She does have ID. No what?
What's our estimate?
Wax Hustler 80 says what was the Karen call?
It's just a traffic stop for a headlight being out where they wrote a warning.
Big Dave BCTX says Karen was all up in John's grits.
I might lag here a little bit.
At Babylon Bab says Shanae rewind like 20 to 24 minutes. Texas Man the Legend says just heard from the crab. If you agree to stay off the surf, he'll stay off the turf.
Alright, I'm not pulling over on
And
this
Babylon
road,
Bab
guys.
says worth a warch.
Pretty sure that's a 1210 West Broad, 1210 West Broad.
I'm not stopping on this highway, guys.
And Babylon Bab says worth a watch. Wax Hustler 80 says Big Dave BCTX lol you just made me want a bowl of grits to eat.
Firearms in the vehicle. They're going to check 43 first before they're sure if they have any charges or not. If you want to just stand by for now.
Yeah, I'm not stopping on this highway. It looks like it's a motorist assist. And it's not the Lake Jackson call I'm looking for either.
Stream Elements says 10-4. Highlight captured.
456 is going to be negative on a CCH. Negative.
Ah, it looks like the person's gonna get let go.
Clear for a turn.
Maybe. I think they have warrants out of Clute. A person that's in Lake Jackson.
Comes back to Luke Daniel T. White male, date of birth 6/11/09 out of Brazoria. Has an eligible Class C license. Restrictions GTRC until 6/11/27. No locals, no 29. Vehicle comes back to a 2013 Dodge.
Wax Hustler 80 says at least she just filmed him and didn't beat the phone out his previous Karen.
Yeah, that's right.
Expires July 26. Insurance confirmed, no 29.
Wax Hustler 80 says at least she just filmed him and didn't beat the phone out his hand like previous Karen.
Yeah, that has happened before. That's definitely happened.
Texas Man the Legend says the funniest thing about the Karen interaction. She kept trying to escalate but you kept being kind and respectful. There is no guidelines for this tactic in the Karen manual.
Right. Yeah, there's no guidelines for it.
At Babylon Bab says Big Dave, sugar and grits.
Yeah, it's not exactly how to deal with me in the Karen handbook. Look, I don't
And
want to...
Babylon Bab says absolutely not. Bio Preppers 1 says Instant Pot chill in the trunk. Texas Man the Legend says she did all the usual tactics. Make a scene, play victim, and seek appeal from like-minded individuals.
Right. Yes.
Gamerage_zone says the cops were watching her like a hawk, so if she would have hot your phone she would have went for property destructing.
I found him. I found him. I found him. I found him.
7-6, you're ready.
Oh, yeah, security radio for emergency traffic only.
Roja 210 says hello.
Hello.
Road Lopez 1 says cops by Panda.
That's where I'm at.
Andy AM says this mall always reminded me of the mall from Back to the Future.
Mm. One, two, three.
Road Lopez 1 says just passed by.
He wasn't speeding. Yeah.
All units resume normal radio service.
Does she have someone to save her car? Does she have someone to save her car?
What's that?
Does she have someone to save her
Somebody's
car?
coming, yeah.
All right, very good, very good. It's Christmas time.
You're
man.
not getting it, John.
No, no. Hey, I've learned my lesson. I will never do that again, man. Ever,
Tell
ever,
me.
ever.
Yeah, I'll just call some.
No, I don't care if I gotta drive to Humble.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that again. You taught me well. And had it been an intoxicated person, I would have never done that. It was just because I don't care if people have master's permission to drive or not. I really don't.
Staying warm, John?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm freezing my ass off.
You got chilly.
That's why I never complain about the heat, just the cold. I can't stand being cold. I'm a spoiled activist. If it's 72 degrees and sunny outside, I'll be there. If your rights are violated, then I'll be there. But these are warrants, 3 warrants out of Clute?
I believe just one.
Just one?
Give me 1 second. Tap on call. We're Old Town. Just GT back.
Go ahead.
Actually, yeah.
Come to North Carolina, the low is 35? No, thank you. No, thank you at all.
Yeah, they.
If you take the car, if you need some help, you need another driver or whatever, I can help. Or if you just take the car and park it, you can always come back later and get it. Get anything to keep it from getting towed at this point. Yeah, even if you just take it and park it right there. Yeah, even if you just take it and park it right there, they can't tow it. If ask them. You'll probably have to give them your license. Just ask them if you can take the car and then park it right there. You have to ask her. Ask them.
Just take it for
I can take it. I mean, it's going back to my house anyway, so.
Copy. Third outside road.
Are they KPS fines? All right. Wait, so she's not the person under arrest?
No.
She's the passenger?
Yes, sir.
All right, but she doesn't have a license.
Yes, sir.
So you guys are going to the old HEB right now?
Yes. Well,
All right.
Unit already left with him. So.
Oh, okay. All right, so I missed it. All right. All right. So that's why she was allowed to just sit there and talk on the phone. I thought she was under arrest, didn't you guys? I thought she was under arrest.
Wax Hustler 80 says, are they going to trade him off with Clue?
Yeah.
Frankenstar says, what happened? Gamerage _ zone says they said they need a driver, not a party law.
Gotcha. Yeah, they got plenty of... Something tells me the driver of this car has plenty of family support. I'm glad they figured it out because I was cold.
Claston 72 says, hey John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Wonderful, how are you? All right, I'm glad they figured it out. It's getting cold out there. I saw you guys typing it's 35 where I'm at.
Wax Hustler 80 says, I thought she was on the phone with her attorney law.
So I thought she was the one being arrested. I thought she was the one that needed the ride. See? That's what happens when you get to call late like that.
Frankenstar says he had warrants.
Yeah. Apparently there's a driver we never saw.
Claston 72 says, good to hear, John, I am okay. It's 34 here with snow with wind chill upper teens.
Yeah, no, you need to move. Just get in the car and move right now. Just pack it up and move.
Christoker _ 1710 says, what's up, everyone?
What's happening?
Kakasper says, good evening, everyone.
Hey, Kakasper.
Kakasper says, cheer 100.
With the 100
Stream
bits. Thank
Element
you so
says,
much.
Kakasper just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, are they going to HEB?
They
And
left.
Skullgrill 5189 says, hi to all and how are you all?
Good. If they, I didn't.
Snickers underscore stream says, can you put the heater on?
Yeah.
It's cold in the trunk.
I'll turn it on. Yeah, I didn't. I thought the girl was the one under arrest. So that's why I didn't know why they were being so patient. I was like, I ain't never seen anyone be under arrest and have like 78 phone calls. But now it makes sense. She wasn't under arrest.
Texas Man the Legend says, I looked away from the stream for 1 second then looked back. People came out of nowhere.
Right?
Wax Hustler 80 says, I laughed when he said, John, you ain't getting it law.
Yeah, that's the
Melanie
cop that
Syop
happened to.
1784 says, did he had warrants out of Clute?
Yes.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, what was going on?
It was a traffic stop. The driver was arrested. That was the passenger just trying to find the driver. So. All right. Now it makes sense.
Country Boy 23,123 says, but at least he's got a lot of support.
Yeah.
Country Boy 23,123 says, with family.
Yeah.
Frankenstar says, cheer 100.
Thank you,
Stream
Frankie
Element
Star.
says, Frankenstar just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, you should have said, I'll see you in Clute jail.
Right. Well, kind of couldn't because I didn't know
Big
that.
Dave BCTX says, choo choo.
Let's go, guys.
Roha 210 says, must have posted on Ancestor.com.
Let's go, guys. Level 1 hype train.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, so who took the car back home?
I don't know.
Stream Element says, slots are rigged.
They're not. They're barely rigged.
Stream Element says BC Scanner is located in Brazoria County, Texas Central Time. Stream Element says UMO Twitch 2024 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says UODO Twitch 2017 just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says Rubialin just subscribed. Stream Element says Dilpic 2 ICCY just subscribed. Stream Element says Bridwell 94 just subscribed. Stream Element says Drivar 1738 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says Jesser underscore poop just subscribed. Stream Element says Small Tomato just subscribed.
Small tomato.
Stream Element says Wanlado Supreme just subscribed. Stream Element says Dirty Wada Boys just subscribed. Stream Element says Charmer 1978 just subscribed. Stream Element says X Stays 420X just subscribed. Stream Element says Sandra Beleza just subscribed. Stream Element says Dadboot1 just subscribed. Stream Element
Thank you
says
so
Stacy
much.
5363 just subscribed. Stream Element says Nuckenfute 617 just subscribed. Stream Element says 32 underscore Alexander just subscribed. Stream Element says Apollo Plays just subscribed. Stream
you.
Element
Copy
says
that.
Joey Higareta underscore just subscribed. Stream Element says Z0 just subscribed. Stream Element says Goo Goo Gaga I Want Milk just subscribed. Stream Element says Cheeky's Kids just
Thank you.
subscribed. Stream Element says Bucket Silva just subscribed. Stream Element says M underscore right 19 just subscribed. Stream Element says Alexis X Kilburn 04 just subscribed. Angie 416 says W Ladoff with gifted subs.
Thank you so much.
Melanie Syop
Ladoff
1784
janitor,
says
thank
W Ladoff janitor.
Thank you so much.
Renegement says W Ladoff with 25 subs.
25 gifted
Big
subs.
Dave
That's amazing.
BCTX
Thank you.
says W Ladoff. Chastity underscore Ga says W Ladoff. Frankenstar says Ladoff comes through again.
Well, thank
Wax
you so
Hustler
much,
80
Ladoff
says
janitor.
come on. Ride the train and
Let's go,
ride
guys.
it woo woo come on.
Yeah,
Ride
we're-
the train and ride it woo woo I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wax Hustler 80 says woohoo let's get laid W laid off. Country Boy 23,123 says Goo Goo Gaga I Want Milk.
Someone shared some bits in there too.
One says that's awesome. Melanie Syop 1784 says be sure to thank Ladoff Janitor for the sub you were gifted.
Yes, please.
Countryboy 23123 says level 6 hype train.
Let's go, guys. Level 6. Yeah, guys, this is the last day of the month, so thank you so much for the blessings, guys. All right, they're not in old HEB.
Gamerage underscore zone says 6 or 7 hype train law.
Six or 7.
Stream Elements says DJ Skinny Steve just subscribed for 2 months in a row.
DJ Skinny Steve, thank you.
431.
We have a traffic stop right now.
Ryan 152,793 says for a minute I thought we was done for the night.
No, I was going to see.
Dixie and Plantation.
Hold on, guys. We got Santa on a traffic stop behind us. Dang, this is a horrible lane for this. I wonder if I can do a U-turn here. It doesn't say no U-turn, does it?
Ladoff Janitor says 15 more hours for discounted gifted subs.
Let's go, guys.
The workers that turn the power on.
Countryboy 23123 says Stream Elements said Countryboy subscribe.
We're gonna have to do a U-turn. I can't
Texas
make a
Man the
U-turn
Legend says B-Day 100 B-Day 100 B-Day 100.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 300 bits.
With the 300
Wax
bits.
Hustler 80 says ho ho ho. At Babylon Bab says if I hear 671 more time.
Alright, we're right back in the parking lot we just left. Don't try that U-turn at home. I am a trained professional.
Countryboy 23123 says Countryboy subscribed for 20 months in a row. Texas Man the Legend says cheer 67.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 67 bits.
With the 67
Ladoff
bits.
Janitor says cheer 67.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Ladoff Janitor just cheered 67 bits.
Thank you, guys.
Wax Hustler 80 says 67. Chastity underscore Goss says you wanted to hear it 6-7 more times. LOL.
If we can keep the hype train going, you get 6-7 all day.
Big Dave BCTX says 6-7. Countryboy 23123 says 67.
Brake light.
At Babylon Bab says y'all got it. Countryboy 23123 says always film 5-0. Wax Hustler 80 says I got it 6-9 all day long. Ryan 152,793 says what 6-7 channel.
And we ended at level 6, guys. All right, good, good, good. All right, he's gonna get a warning and get out of here.
Frakenstar says cheer 218.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Frakenstar just cheered 218 bits.
Thank you for the 218 bits.
Bayou Preppers 1 says Country Boy is going to be cancelled. Wax Hustler 80 says hey Santa I've been naughty can I sit on your lap and explain law. Gamerage underscore zone says
No, no, not at all. I'm here for you. I can't hear you, man. I couldn't hear you.
I don't like you taping me.
Oh, I'm recording the cops. I wasn't even recording you, man.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's the most respectful thing somebody could do for you.
It's disrespectful for me.
Well, it's the most respectful thing anybody could do for you. Cops are dangerous people, man.
Huh?
Cops are dangerous people. They're usually not while I'm standing here. So I'm here for the people.
Oh, okay.
So,
You know what I'm saying? It's kinda
Yeah.
like,
so you know I'm right. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna keep recording the cop, man. All right, fair? I'm not here to make fun of you. All right, man. All right, what is it? Don't film me night or what? Is it don't film me night?
Says, damn, a Karen again.
Is it Sunday? Is it because everybody's out on a Sunday drive? What's going on?
Country Road 23,123 says it's a Sunday drive.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
And Babylon Bab says no friendly friends tonight. Wax Hustler 80 says Shesh a male version of a Karen. Angie 416 says why you video me. Big Dave BCTX says everybody been around family too much.
Is that it?
Sticky Nikki 53 says why are you videoing me?
Why are you videoing me?
Wax Hustler 80 says tell him he better be nice cause Santa is watching.
It's true.
Cooker says that is so funny Karen and Darren.
See, like by the end of that interaction, we became friends, right? Like we agreed on, we had some mutual
And the legend
agreements.
Says guy in the car said on site. Gamerage_zone says this is not corn content they don't want on cam.
All right, it's a warning, everybody. It's a warning.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Bye, guy in the white. What is it? White cars?
Can you do it this front porch?
Is it white cars tonight or what?
Says I will say this. You explained yourself very well, especially for it being your first night.
Yeah, it's my first night of
And
streaming.
Babylon Bab says seriously this is great content. Buying Preppers 1 says please follow VC Scanner on all platforms. Snickers_stream says parking 1.
It's bad.
Big Dave BCTX says woohoo.
It's bad parking.
Claston72 says parking 3. Bruva 210 says probably had his mistress with him.
I think they were kind of arguing a little
DJ
bit.
Skinny Steve says parking 2.
That's
Wax
bad.
Hustler 80 says parking 10.
I just kind of made this spot up. I just
Amanda BB13 says you are not popular tonight.
not popular, right? I'm not popular
Big
with the
Dave
Sunday drivers.
BCTX
apparently.
says slots were unrigged momentarily.
That last stop, I figured there was going to be somebody not be happy, but they just completely ignored
Ajax
me.
says howdy Mr. Scan, how are you this eve?
Hey, wonderful.
Big Dave is cheating in the slots.
I figured with that last stop, I like, oh great, somebody's not going to be happy I'm recording.
At Babylon Bab says the woman looked embarrassed TBH.
All right, that was just that other tone was a test tone in Angleton, guys. Nothing to worry about.
Big Dave BCTX says I found the magic. Sticky Nikki 53 says we were not videoing you until you called us over.
That's right. like it, I don't know. Don't become the star. Like that video has no value at all, man. It's just here's your warning. Have a great night.
Gamerage_zone says the real fact is they're mad at you because they did not make a fake call. Texas Man the Legend says alright. Going to have to keep score. Get off my lawn people. 0, film 50, 2 points.
There you go. And you guys haven't gone flying yet, so that's good. You guys have gone flying before, so there's that. When you guys went flying, that video got about 4 million views though, so.
Bruja 210 says, John, why are you disrespecting people on a Sunday?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. And when I said cops are dangerous people, you like, shut up. He goes,
Amanda BB13 says, are you BC scanner?
I am.
Get the F out of here. Stream Elements says, slots are rigged.
They're not really big. They're not
Claston
really big.
72 says, nice stop, John.
Thank you. I'm proud of it.
Vegas _ local says, does that give me permission to say the Q word again?
No.
Sparky SW says, sup, John.
How's it going, Sparky? No. It's due Sunday for that, apparently. Apparently we're off to a rocky start. Apparently we're off to a rocky start. What's this guy doing over here? Is it a cop?
Amanda BB13 says, who else can John piss off tonight?
Right? I think Pam's already in bed, so.
Vegas _ local says 4 mil views may be worth it. Big Dave BCTX says everybody hitting the slot machines now.
I guess it's every 30 days. Kick makes you log out.
Janitor says slots are not hot.
They're not. Well, luckily it's all not our real money. Luckily, we're playing with pretend money.
Hey, Joe 1's back on the station 1.
Hey, Joe 1.
Stream Elements says slots are rigged.
They're definitely not rigged. I mean, maybe a little bit.
Gamerage _ zone says, I'm pretty sure we would stop a Karen before they destroy you.
Yeah. I can run really fast. For an old guy, I can run fast.
Bruja 210 says, I only use kick because of my fighter's addiction.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's broke.
At Babylon Bab says, but time is money.
It's true. That's true. Yeah, it's just, I guess every 30 days I have to authenticate. And it's hard to do.
Stream Elements says slots are rigged.
Barely rigged.
Sticky Nicky 53 says, you said you could ride a bike too.
That's true. I still think I can. Just one little minor problem. It's yellow, guys. It's yellow. It's definitely
Claston
yellow.
72 says, John Texas man the legend is messing with Starlink again.
Again?
Bruja 210 says, I did notice that viewers did go up to about 20 a night. Claston 72 says, I didn't see nothing. Kajak says, John, where I am from, we don't call that writing law. Snickers _ stream says it wasn't yellow, it was green. At Babylon Bab says, I saw nothing.
Thank you.
Senor Dasher _
Perfect
OTR
answer.
says it's a perfect night for a bike ride, sir.
No.
The cool air will keep your blood pumping.
No.
At Babylon Bab says looked green. Ryan 152,793 says slaughter very rigged.
Boy, Sam Boy 7677.
Claston 72 says I didn't see not a thing.
Boy, Sam Boy 7677.
Texas man the legend says I mean. Starlink is supposed to be wireless, why all these wires?
I'm not sure.
Bruja 210 says what is this light they are all talking about?
I guess I'm gonna go. Oh, you go. And then you go. Okay, I'll go. I'll wait till last. Go ahead. It's just your world there. Man, I like this light blinking. It can blink all the time as far as I'm
DJ
concerned.
Skinny Steve says Sector JG light is broken.
Yes. Perfect, huh? Yeah, it can blink all the time for all I care. I'm perfectly happy with it blinking. At least we don't send 12 minutes there.
Texas Man the Legend says blinking lights are equivalent to a stop sign, people.
Right. Right. Well, we all got it figured out, so. Heck, I'll
DJ Skinny Steve says people are idiots with a four-way these days.
It's like the person turning left or right, or the left doesn't have any rights at a blinking light. Or I should say privileges. This should be the last night of C-Notes.
Mirage_Zone says, sir, can you tell me why you ran a light? You're wonder I am colorblind and can't tell what color is what. Big Dave BCTX says.
No, didn't run the light, didn't run the light. So this should be the last night of C-Notes, but I'm gonna record these guys during the day. Just so you know, I will stream it.
Jack says Big Dave broke the slots.
So I'm gonna record these guys during the day. At least 2 shifts a week. Maybe more, we'll see how it goes. Cop watching is much more difficult during the day because of the traffic. It's also a lot of different, the calls are way different. But I don't think these guys need to be let off the hook because they're going to days. They're still, if they're bad cops, they're still gonna be bad cops during the day, so they need more attention. So, it's cooler now, my stuff shouldn't overheat, so. As soon as they move to days, I'm gonna move to days, but I'll still be streaming at night too.
Frankenstar says, why are they going to day only?
They switch every 3 months. I can't believe it's been 3 months.
Claston72 says, how long is C-Notes on day?
Next 3 months. So if the shift that's coming, there's one shift that has a version of C-Notes, except for they don't troll us by saying notes every 3 seconds. And there's another shift that says everything. So we're pretty much gonna have the same thing we have now.
Claston72 says, yeah, you answered that question right after I sent it.
Yeah, 3 months.
Countryboy 23,123 says, is tomorrow night their last night?
December 1st. So I don't know. I don't know if that means they work on December 1st or it switches on December 1st. Look at that ominous cloud hanging over us.
Countryboy 23,123 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Chaseboro says, hey John, how's the night been?
So far, so
M_right19 says, will you still be on at nights as well,
yes,
or only the day for C-Notes?
Yeah, that's my extra.
Claston72 says, guess tomorrow night will tell it all.
Yeah, that's just my extracurricular activity. So you guys are welcome to watch.
Texas Man the Legend says, work ominous without cheating. Melanie Syop1784 says, we shall find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wax Hustler 80 says, I'm praying I get my stitches out of my neck tomorrow, so pray all goes as planned for me tomorrow morning with my appointment.
Very good.
Stream Elements says, top 5 points. 1. Vegas_locals 142,122. Gulp Monster 552 90,285 3. Lenadement 73,654. Bayou Preppers 167,410 5. Bama Roll Tide 66 64,245. Hayjack says Country Boy is messing with the fire extinguisher again. He pulled the pin out this time.
Yeah, right.
Frankenstar says, who is Stream Element?
It's who is Stream Element? It's just a bot. It's just a bot. A bot that I wish would work on YouTube as well.
Frankenstar says, okay.
Yeah, I wish the bot worked on YouTube as well, but all right, tomorrow maybe I'll contact their support.
Texas Man the Legend says Stream Elements is Valorant's +1.
Stop it. You got. Hey, Valorant gifted me subs. Did he gift you subs too there, Texas Man? Dang, I want a cheeseburger. We got so much turkey at the house, but is it wrong to want a cheeseburger? That's why all these people are in line at McDonald's.
Laid off janitor says shots fired.
All these people are at McDonald's because everybody's
Jack
tired.
says Stream Element says, I am not John Gray. At Ad101M says Stream Element. Name and badge number.
Right. All these people are at McDonald's drive-thru because they're tired of turkey. Shots fired. What are you doing, Sky? Let's turn on the big...
Cherie Cherik says everyone is getting a McRib.
Everyone's getting a McRib? All I got with there was the
Big Dave
ticket.
BCTX says I passed several McDonald's going through Houston, and every McDonald's had a line.
Yeah.
Texas Man the Legend says Valorant gave me free McDonald's. M_right19 says people probably at McDonald's cause they need the grease to clean them out lol.
All I got was a ticket last time I went to McDonald's.
Ryan 152,793 says John want McDonald's. Cherie
yeah.
Cherik says hi John.
Hi.
Wax Hustler 80 says imagine being me eating broths and all soft foods for the last 2 weeks.
So you can eat normal food tomorrow?
Stream Elements says thank you for following Jakey Play C.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Texas Man the Legend says John got a mixtation.
Yeah, mixation. Guys, my name
Ryan
is...
152,793 says John let go to McDonald's and see if we get a ticket lol.
No, I'd rather
Melanie
avoid that.
Syop 1784 says it's not wrong to get a cheeseburger John, it's a snack. Gamerage_zone says hold up, let's make sure the food is not 3D printed.
Right. Alright, and make sure both...
1608.
Wax Hustler 80 says no, not yet. He said about 1 more week. Chaseboro says you heading to call.
No, I'm just literally driving around aimlessly.
Ryan 152,793 says John just leave your wallet at home again.
Nope, it's in my back pocket right now. And I allegedly left my wallet at home last time. Allegedly. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Texas Man the Legend says I'm confused. I thought McDonald's was a drive-through, but you had a police interaction delivered there.
Yeah.
Gamerage_zone says all foods are drinks with blender.
My favorite...
Wax Hustler 80 says I've lost almost 10 pounds over this surgery journey. Hey Jack says do you want a Mickey DS burger? I can make it happen if so.
No, I'll get something after the stream. Thank you though. Yeah, I'll get something after we're done. I can't right now. By the time I get done, it'd be not very good.
Hey Jack says yes sir, just checking.
Thank you so much. That's nice of you. Maybe I should pull into Sylvia's apartment and try to make amends with her.
Hey Jack says yeah, cold burgers are not so tasty for sure.
Maybe I should pull in Sylvia's apartments and try to make friends with her.
Go ahead. 2-4.
1600 block of North Brooks, Texas. John.
Hey, I got my message about being a cop was the one of the safest jobs in America on Karen's Facebook page. How about that? I used her page to spread my message.
Cherie Cherik says yes, it's the holidays, LOL.
I used her Facebook page to spread my message. It was pretty cool, actually.
Wax Hustler 80 says it's amazing that we can send you food from wherever we are, like the pizzas we sent you.
Right.
Hey Jack says pull in playing Dr. Hook Sylvia and she will forgive you.
Yeah, probably. Let's not. Let's try it. Not try it. Let's only try to have one criminal prosecution at a time include.
You're gonna copy 27.
Wax Hustler 80 says I got negative reviews on my business page for giving Sylvia a negative review on Google Law. Gamerage underscore zone says play doctor with her no thanks. Look, I'm sorry but old. Samantha Wilkins 1983 says I don't see it on your page at all yet.
What?
10-4.
I don't know. I did on my page. I just turned off reviews. Like I don't need them. I don't need reviews because every troll is leaving
Jack
me.
says John, if you do end up going to prison behind this, don't stick your toe in the bottle.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound like something I would do normally. I don't know what that means. Pretty sure I'm safe because I don't normally do that. So it's not my normal behavior.
Are they heading northbound or southbound? 332.
Are they headed northbound or southbound?
7504, clear for return.
Big Dave BCTX says John's comment won't show up on his page. It was Lisa's page post.
Oh.
Hey Jack says the movie Life when Claude got his toe stuck in the bottle.
Oh.
67 out of Sweeney.
Gamerage underscore zone says come cuddle me big man. I'm ready, I will make jail go fast lol JK.
Vehicle comes back to a 2014 Ram pickup, blue in color, belonging to Trevor Wallace out of Sweeney. Expires October 26. Insurance confirmed, no 29.
Wax Hustler 80 says I need business so I don't turn mine off. I'm never going back to a full-time job, so I need all I can get with my wax biz.
There you go.
It might be a Nissan. Expires October 26. Insurance confirmed, no 29.
I think it's a turn on Plantation now. Let's go straight still. Let me hear that traffic again.
456-459. The caller's now stating she believes it might be a Nissan.
Might be a Nissan. Oh, I thought they said Plantation. That was even close. That's Lake Jackson.
Log Moran Drive.
7504, 10-8 morning. 65-6, advise the color of Dodge Charger.
Negative.
Show me the area officers.
Two-4.
Clute has not said a word tonight, guys. Nothing.
Hey Jack says they are playing peekaboo.
Or plotting my destruction, right?
Chaseboro says is Clue known for not being the best cops.
This shift is, yes. I mean, it's all, they're all the same. But this shift is horrible. The shift that's working.
Copy, wrong 28.
For me, it's fun trying to find them. I'm sure it's not much fun for you guys. But
706.
to me, it's fun trying to find them.
Sam David William, 7589. Sam David William, 78. Correction, 7589. 465. Copy, wrong 28. Sam David William, 7589. Sam David William, 78. Correction, 7589.
To a subject out of Richwood at 523 Bushwick Creek Drive. Registration expired October of 2025. Insurance is unconfirmed. On a 2003 Toyota four-door
One
white
of my
color.
favorite pastimes is driving around
To a
new
subject
places,
out
so
of
this is cool
Richwood
to
at
see Texas.
523 Bushwick Creek Drive.
That's very good. Any description of the block she was carrying?
Yeah, calling, I covered you.
420, be out on Sam Victor X-ray 6841. Sam Victor X-ray 6841, be at Nissan Versa white filler. 420. 400 block 288 northbound. You have a suspect description.
Yeah, calling, I covered you.
420, be out on Sam Victor X-ray 6841. Sam Victor X-ray 6841, be at Nissan Versa white filler. Be at 400 block 288 northbound. You have a suspect description. 420,
420, stand by.
Alright, go ahead and roll me another one.
Could be a white female wearing a black hat, gray sweater, black purse.
I don't know what she's accused of.
420, that was on 300 block 28. Correction, 332 east, south. 56 on the road. Third round.
Orion 152,793 says is it include.
No, Lake Jackson.
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 33.
Just information, that was on 300 block 288.
33 bits.
Correction, 332 east, southbound. I didn't see any vehicle description.
Thank you for the 33 bits.
Police will be stopping that vehicle. We'll be on 2020 Highway 288.
Clear, is this in reference to the death call?
It's clear.
Clear. What was your location again?
Be on 2001 Highway 288.
I'm back on the phone with the caller. She advised that they actually found a cart with the merchandise in it outside the parking lot. So they have cleared the merchandise in the parking lot.
Alright, stole from a store. So they don't have the merchandise.
4065 4301 4065
Ajax says 6.7. I mean 6. 7.
64359.
Exactly.
4065 4301 4065 4301. Be a white female. She's wearing a black sweater, blue jeans.
Repeat that. Clear.
Who's the caller? What store are they calling? Last name Hearn. Advise 55 arrest.
It's Walmart. It's going to be fire prevention. She's at Walmart.
Alright, so they stole from Walmart.
420, repeat that.
Alright, it's in the 400
Who's the
block.
caller? What store are they calling from?
Yes, Walmart. It's going to be loss prevention. She's at Walmart.
Damn it, this is gonna put us in a spot.
420, confirming. This is
Or you show me
recover.
that vehicle was released.
420, that's correct. This is going to be the suspect vehicle for Walmart.
Alright,
This is going
the 400 block of 332.
Texas Man the Legend says, what's your favorite diesel? Mine is the Cummins 6.7.
I'll go with that one.
Confirming. This is going to be the vehicle you recovered.
420, that's correct. This is going to be the suspect vehicle for Walmart.
Clear. Randy Yarborough clear DL. However, it is expired October 10th of 2015. Valid ID no one.
420, that's good.
420 Randy Yarborough clear DL. However, it is expired October 10th of 2015. Valid ID no one.
420, that's good. 420,
420, go ahead.
Last one's going to be Lincoln Edward Mary.
Big Dave BCTX says just a little expired.
Robert Edward. First name Billy.
Hardly expired at all.
420, clear copy, Bravo. Lincoln Young. 51371, 51371.
420, go ahead.
Last one's going to be Lincoln Edward Mary Adam Ida Robert Edward. Lincoln Edward Mary Adam Ida Robert Edward. First name Billy Boy Ida
Texas Man the
Young,
Legend says
Boy,
allegedly
Ida,
expired.
Young. 51371, 51371.
It said the 400 block of 288. I know the sign is 500. 288 northbound, so we're going the right way. There they are. There they are.
1607, I'm not with the other units.
I'm going to be out with the other units too.
Clear.
Yeah, I know 500.
Return on Billy Lemare out of Brazoria should be not valid. His deal expired in 2018. His ID expired in 2013. 56 clear.
Please don't be on top of a bridge.
420, return on Billy Lemare out of Brazoria should be not valid. His deal expired in 2018. His ID expired in 2013.
That's good.
Alright, doesn't look like it's on top of a bridge.
He's got a departmental suspension for DWI. No watch.
Alright, so these guys are accused of stealing something from Walmart.
Let's go.
They left the cart of stuff inside Walmart. I think it's right up here. Not a big fan of standing on this highway, but we'll knock it out.
Ryan 152,793 says John did it.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me, that's for sure. Alright, doesn't look like it's on the bridge, that's good. Is it on the bridge? That's going to be stupid if it is.
28 Alden. Thank you.
Howdy.
Ball checking.
Are you talking about a gun? It's a baby gun. It's a baby gun. What's up? What happened? I'm trying to figure out what's happening. So you're gonna talk to that, yeah?
I just sent you one. Don't confirm. Just tell me where they're out of. Yeah, wonderful.
Hey, you want to search him?
I already did.
Yeah, you did? Okay. Yes. Can you find somebody with an ID for himself? Right. Okay, well, if you see him, come right here. Just come right. Hey, can I? Sorry. Can I lock it up? If he picks me up, somebody comes pick me up, can I lock it up and then have somebody come pick it up and then
I'll be in reference to the subject in your style.
You can't have everybody come pick it up? You're right, he's coming right now. Who's in the car with you? He's like right here. Somebody has a driver's license. You turn around, come back. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Pull in the front, drop down, and then we'll get the sun rock and get a car in there. Like I said, you got time, I'll make you time. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, bye. You just passed yourself. He said, you just have top lights on? I said, yeah, I just passed y'all. Taking your brake, man. You know you're not supposed to be driving. Yeah, I appreciate suspended, so. Thank you. Well, where did she go for? Theft. Theft?
I'm gonna see you. All right, I don't know how much you guys are here. Looks like we were complete red the entire time, so that's what happens. So in the car. I will. Let me get in the car safely first. All right, that's good parking. That's excellent parking. Ah, it's nice and warm in here. All right, can you guys hear me? Let me turn you up so I can see.
6506 traffic.
Frankenstar says, I guess you're a little too far away.
Yeah, I was.
And Sorpang8046 says, did you forget the wallet again?
No.
Jack says that's Gold Star status parking this time.
Thank you.
Lenadman says 1.
Thank you.
Claston72 says, what's the temperature?
Cold as shit. I mean, you guys will laugh at me. I'm freezing, but it's like 51. I know that people up north are going to be laughing
Max
at me.
Hustler 80 says, John, you need to carry aluminum foil with you law.
Right?
Countryboy 23123 says recap. And Ed101M says just curious. What is that guy was trying to throw something in the bushes and you get it on video?
I didn't see anything.
Jack says it is officially F that degrees outside.
Yeah.
Claston72 says I'll give ya some cold air, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's why
And Sorpang8046 says John, need a warm jacket.
Yeah, I got one.
Rudolph Janitor says, do you think a hat with an antenna would help?
Yeah.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says the temperature is John's age. White Rooney Studio 86 says that's cold for B County.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so she was arrested for the theft. There was a BB gun in the car. He didn't have a license, but they cut him a break.
At Ed101M says turn us down for a recap.
Okay. So basically this is a shoplifting call out of the Walmart in Lake Jackson. I don't know how they're going to prove it, only because, I mean, I guess they can, if allegedly it happened. But they said the merchandise was left at the Walmart, so they didn't even get the merchandise. BB gun is legal, yes. They didn't find anything in the car.
Score says, what did they find in the car?
They didn't find anything. There was a box that had their attention. I don't know what was in the box. Looked like a pair of shoes in the box.
Hey Jack says the feels like temp is 43.
Yeah, see
here
that
on the beach in TX. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that I would agree. It does feel like that.
L Davis 95 says, so filling your buggy and leaving it is shoplifting.
Well, I think she
I'm
had
going to be in trouble law. And Ed101M says, was the BB gun used in the robbery?
No, it wasn't a robbery. It was a shoplifting. A shoplifting. No, the items were left in the parking lot. Oh, what the heck do we have here?
MS Girl 82 says it's 56 where I'm at and I'm freezing.
I don't know what this is.
Texas Man the Legend says yesterday was swords, today BB guns. Things are escalating up the weapon evolutionary scale.
That's right.
L Davis 95 says, oh okay, so they left the store.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
What do you want, sir?
I have no place to park. I can park in this little spot right here. This'll work. You guys got me doing stops out in the middle of nowhere, man. I gotta feed my ass to alligators. I'm gonna feed me to alligators. This keeps up.
Control 5.
Countryboy 23123 says, why is BB gun illegal?
It's not. It's not illegal. I'm just telling you what they found.
MS Dibby says, watch out for snakes.
They're too cold for snakes. Snakes are hiding in this temperature, I think.
me to contact him going up to the office before this gate, or did you go give me a phone call? I think it'll do the same way every time. Hey there, John.
How you doing, man?
Good. That's it.
431 3 surrounding on Woman.
Merry Christmas. Not anacondas. Now we're lagging again in this area. Now you got me looking for anacondas. Thanks. Thanks for that. All right, that's good parking, guys. That's good parking.
3422-3010. That's clear.
All right, that sounds like his driver got there already.
From to the steel.
Just advise if it's clear.
3422-3010. 3422-3010. You can just advise clear.
Angleton Fire. Let me hear this call before I go. This is going to determine which way I go.
Angleton Fire, you were needed at 725 North Plantation Drive. 725 North Plantation Drive. 10 report of a living room smoke detector going off. 725 North Plantation Drive. WPYE 758, Angleton, can you clear at 2157?
It's just a smoke detector going off.
Angleton Fire, you were needed at 725 North Plantation Drive. 725 North Plantation Drive. 10 report of a living room smoke detector going off. 725 North Plantation Drive. WPYE 758, Angleton, can you clear at 2157?
You guys are turned down or what? Or is it crashed? Hold on. Oh, sorry. You guys are turned up now. Sorry about that.
Regarding Michael Moore, he is valid. He has a flag for officer safety issue.
Shit.
And a paper.
So, the driver...
And Source hanging 046 says crash John.
So, no, it's a smoke alarm.
Regarding Michael Moore, he is valid. He has a flag for officer safety issue and escape risk.
So the driver that showed up, he's clear.
046 says John Gray, what is your favorite movie? Violet Peppers 1 says I ate way too much chili.
His favorite movie. Man, chili sounds excellent right now. I think chili sounds wonderful.
At Ed 101M says Union Pacific owns that property where we parked at.
Uh-oh. Alright, is another tone for Angleton
Melody
Fire?
Syep 1784 says turn us down so you can tell us. M_right 19 says what's up with the driver who showed up. BCTX says chili with buttery cornbread.
So,
Yeah, Norfolk Drive and Lincoln Drive. King X-ray Lincoln 940.
so he's clear, but the driver that showed up had a officer safety issue and an escape risk. But he's clear now. He's clear now. So he was clear. That had the officer's like, okay. But he wasn't in interaction with him. He's his buddy who came to get the car.
Texas Man the Legend says chili does sound good. I made homemade chicken noodle soup. MS Diggy says what do they mean by an officer safety issue?
Allegedly, that just means he's been in an interaction with police where Probably charged with resisting or assault on them or something like that. You don't want that on your record, because that means every time you get stopped, 3 or 4 units are going to pull up every time. It doesn't matter if you ran a stop sign.
Country Boy 23,123 says 3.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have that on your license.
Officer 80 says no big deal, all good law.
Yeah.
Tony de Almeida 3 says cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
So yeah, you don't want that on your license, because every stop you have is going to have like 3 or 4 units. So because of that. Thank you so much, Tony, for the 68 bits. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you don't want that flag.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer. The guy that showed up to get the car was handcuffed guy.
No.
Stream Element says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 68 bits.
What's the 68 bits? Thank you, Tony.
3 says no problem, bro. Country Boy 23,123 says, can I get it on my record?
No, you don't want it on there. Definitely don't want that.
Texas Man the Legend says, if an officer uses unnecessary force, does he get flagged for civilian safety issues?
No. And there is a Brady list, but...
XVX Poopy XVX says, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
Ad101M says, but John, you have it on your record.
Me? I do. I do. Allegedly.
I am the man says, is it C note shift?
Yes. For the last time in 3 months. Allegedly.
Country Boy 23,123 says, when they stop me, John, I always have 3 cops on because I carry a QQ. Texas Man the Legend says Brady list is namely for untruthful officers.
Yeah, actually I've seen that.
Frankenstar says cheer 33.
Actually
Stream Elements says Frankenstar just cheered 33 bits.
Thank you for the 33
Tony
bits.
Almeida 3 says party 1, 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 party 1 Mr. Destructoid, 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 1. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 62 bits.
Thank you for the 62
Tony
bits.
de Almeida 3 says show love 1, 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 show love 1. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the 50
Texas
bits.
Man the Legend says cheer 2. Sneaky sneaky. Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 2 bits.
Thank you for the 2 bits.
Ad101M says Lake Jackson needs to also add that John will open the car and let the suspect out also to his record.
It's never happened.
Tony de Almeida 3 says Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1.
So a lot of my experience has been with the Brady list is that usually it's the cops that don't toe the line that end up on the Brady list. Usually the Brady list is only used for retaliation against cops that won't toe the line.
Frankersy 1, 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 Element says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the 50 bits.
Star says LMAO. Wax Hustler 80 says Alan Jackson got that female officer in Karen Reed's trial put on the Brady list.
Yeah.
Tony de Almeida 3 says Kappa 1 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 Kappa 1. Stream Element says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 20 bits.
Thank you for the 20 bits.
And Vittorio 9249 says hi John.
Hi.
Nice to see you tonight.
Good to see you.
Big Dave BCTX says Tony, I can't believe you didn't cheer 6-7 bits. And Ad101M says what's a Brady list?
It's basically a list of bad cops that has to be turned over if they've done something that if called to testify in court, it can be used against them pretty much. So basically once they're on the Brady list, them testifying in court is pretty much useless. And they should. If you can't testify in court, what good are you? What good are you if you can't testify in court as a cop? Like, I ask you seriously, what good are you? If someone can give me a reason for being a cop on the Brady list and still employed, give me a good reason. What are you there for?
Frankenstar says Sundays pays well John. Tony de Almeida 3 says nothing.
I mean, maybe I'm just missing something. Instead of having a list, why are they just not terminated?
Leslie Swaggy says John.
Hi.
Tony de Almeida 3 says it's all about that dollar John.
I just don't know, man.
Houston, personal life 4313.
Like, let's say you were a plumber and you were on the bad plumber list. Would anyone hire you?
Texas Man the Legend says the list isn't public record in Texas but it's available in If an officer is on the Brady list, they're basically useless because none of their testimony can be questioned in court.
Yeah.
At Ad101M says John Clute stated you're on the Brady list but they just made you their IT and media person. Tony de Almeida 3 says no.
So the previous DA in Brazoria County gave me the Brady list, but if I request it now, they say they don't want to release it. So I at one point in time had the entire Brady list, but now when I request it, all I get is blacked out. The new people are blacked out, but they can't keep the old list from me because it's already been released. So what I can do, I can't tell who it is, but I can tell.
AR.J-C says John, you are completely right. If they get put on the Brady list and they cannot testify in court, they need to have their license removed.
Yeah, what good are they?
If they are liars to the court, there's no point.
Right. But so now when I get the Brady list, all I get is I have the old Brady list with some new people sprinkled in because it's alphabetical order. But what I do get is the number of people that are on the Brady list. So the old DA released it to me, new DA would not.
Texas Man the Legend says there's a private collection in being complied online.
Well, I have the actual Brady list. It's like it's years old. Man, that caused so much controversy when I released, because I just did a request for it. They didn't realize who they were turned over to, I guess. They just gave it to me. I published that shit, man. You would have thought I started World War III. But you know what? Some cops came on there and said, hey, this is why I'm...
says, did you have to do a FOIA for that?
Yes. So one cop that was on the list came on my page and said, hey, yes, I'm on this list. This is why I'm on that list. And I'm gonna tell you what, that cop, this is what I based my decision, that if you don't play ball, you get on the Brady list. Because he's not a bad cop. But he came on there, he's like, yeah, I made a mistake. Like, who else is gonna do that? When do you ever hear a cop say, hey, I made a mistake? In public, on a public forum. Well, this one did. So, The rest of them just talk shit in their DMs. I can't believe he released that. I can't believe he did it either. Right? But one cop's like, hey, this is why, this is what happened.
Chaseboro says, have you had someone else try and ask for the list?
Yeah.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, hey everybody, what is everybody doing for Christmas Day and New Year's?
Oh, that's so 25 days from now, so I haven't thought that through. I know what I'll be doing New Year's Eve. Exactly what we're doing now, so. And we'll just be chasing firework calls all night. Until about 2. That's when the drama starts.
656 traffic.
You guys are crooked.
Downtown Road 94 and Newbury Court. Texas 10.
Bruja 210 says, sitting home doing nothing.
Call 30394.
Texas Man the Legend says, cops lie on the stand all the time.
Right.
I've seen judges call them out, throw out their testimony, and the officers still don't make it on the Brady list.
Right. In Justin's case, the officer clearly lied. Nothing happened to him. Clearly lied. Nothing happened to him. Like, he got on the stand and said Justin didn't back up at all. And then Justin's lawyer was like, what did he say? It was really good. Oh, then he played a video, right, where Justin clearly backed up. And he said, do you want to change your testimony? And then he's like, yeah, I guess
Johnny Rebel 8704 says, when you go to court, you should subpoena the Brady list to get the latest version with nothing blacked out.
I know, that's what I'm going to be entitled to in discovery.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, might go to my friend's house or my mom's house for Christmas Day or New Year's for a little while. Texas Man the Legend says, not to mention perjury is a crime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it's like, oh, my bad. The person's life could have been destroyed based off of that lying cop, right? They lie, they get caught, they busted in a lie, and I've seen it happen time and time again. And what happens?
And
oh, my bad.
Ed101M says, Randy Smith here. We can look over the Brady list once you get here.
I need to submit my motion for discovery in that case. That's actually a good idea. I could do that tomorrow.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says, when you go to court, you should subpoena the Brady list to get the latest version with nothing blacked out.
Trust me, it's going to be on my motion. I'll share with you guys my
Peppers 1 says, I am locking my door and sleep.
I'll read you guys when I turn my motion for discovery in. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it.
At Ed101M says, thank you Frankie for not wagging your tail. I seen it also. Texas Man the Legend says, don't you need to select jury trial before motions can be submitted, or can it be done already?
I can technically. I mean, they'll just assume I'm pleading not guilty. If I start submitting motions, then they'll have to assume I'm pleading not guilty.
Leslie Swaggy says, where are we tonight?
We've been all over the place.
Rebel 8704 says, also put a request for the officers' conduct history and any internal affairs.
Right, I know.
At Ed101M says, who else seen the bike?
Let me go back and see. Did they have lights on?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, always film 50.
Always. Did they have lights on the bike? Did I miss a bike? Do I need to go back? Where are they?
Country Boy 23,123 says yes, go back.
459 checking.
They're fine.
459 clear.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says yes, go back. I am the man says was that unit 264 John.
I don't know.
Country Boy 23,123 says he's pedaling fast on that bike.
Ah, he's going fast? All right, good.
Leslie Swaggy says he thinks John coming for him.
Is it back this way? Hope he doesn't go right here. This is where I fell off my stupid bike. I'm assuming he got to his destination safely.
Roha 210 says why does the bike have to be stupid?
Oh, because it let me fall off of it. That's fair though. That's fair.
At Ed101M says did I do the right thing? Me and Frankie didn't speak until we were long gone.
Yeah, perfect.
DJ Skinny Steve says sounds like user error.
I think it was a bike malfunction. Because my cat-like reflexes, I should have never fell off a bike.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says 3.
465 traffic.
Roha 210 says sidewalk was uneven.
Yeah, it was.
X-ray Frank 4346. Tom, X-ray Frank 4346. In the east parking lot. Black Jeep.
Aziel's parking lot.
Laid off janitor says pedcack.
X-ray Frank 4346. Tom, X-ray Frank 4346.
Texas Man the Legend says I think you should have a deposition of the officers on shift. At least the one that pulled you over.
Yep.
At Ed101M says I was walking that area and found a piece of the bike. I will keep as a souvenir.
Ah. Good. Alright, we gotta stop.
At dr.j-c says what did you get pulled over for again?
Allegedly registration and a wide right turn.
Texas Man the Legend says depositions are allowed to be recorded, by the way. Tony Dalmeda 3 says when cops do it they don't get in trouble and they don't even follow the rules at all. Gamerage_zone says that pullover was this stream. Are you talking the last pullover?
You can see it on my Facebook page. How are you? She said no video, please. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. I'm batting 1,000. I don't know what the reason. She rolled her window up me, so I can't ask. Let me check the tail lights. Another one. That's 3 in a row. Or 3 tonight, anyway. Remember, you're keeping the score. I say we give her a warning. Maybe it's the cold weather. Hey, this is the way I look like in public. That's me in my goofy hat. That's what I'm gonna look like in that lady's video. Just me standing there in my goofy hat that has a light on it, see? How you doing, man? It's you again. Good, good. You think a warning?
Yes, sir.
All right, I like that, I like that.
All right, Mr. Williams, is there to find your insurance? If our system all came back good, just give me a warning. Okay, we'll be safe. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night. I hope your night gets better. I'm gonna go in front. Don't run over me. Thank you. Thank you for not running me over me. I'm cold. I'm not waiting around. All right. Let's get back to work.
Country Boy 23,123 says always film 50.
Always, always.
Houston 706.
Sticky Nicky 53 says it's let them slide Sunday.
Let them slide
Melanie
Sunday.
Syed 1784 says at least it keeps you warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't care. I'm not out here on a fashion show. If I was doing a fashion show, I'd already be canceled probably.
22, 24.
Stream Elements says JJIS one of a kind 25 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Braylon _265 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Kayla Oosterum 39 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Dodgers _payroll just subscribed. Stream Elements says Faking 2 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Edeye 2424 just subscribed. Stream Elements says
20 gifted
Tapmail
subs.
just subscribed.
Thank you so
Stream
much,
Elements
Late Off
says
Jander with
Soslix
20
just
gifted
subscribed.
subs.
Stream Elements says Manpunk just subscribed. Stream Elements says Tomet 2004 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Christab 253 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Cliff 41 just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Goddested just subscribed. Stream Elements says Cyclone 699 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Too Much Sauce 1234 just subscribed.
Too much sauce.
Stream Elements says Midwest Debbie just subscribed.
Midwest
Stream
Debbie.
Elements says Antisic just subscribed. Stream Elements says Derek M85 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Western Girl Kira just subscribed. Stream Elements says Bison 2K8 just subscribed. Bama Roll Tide 66 says how cold is it there John? It is 47 here. Angie 416 says W laid off with 20 gifted subs.
Laid off Janitor, 20
Lynn
gifted
says
subs,
W
that's
laid
amazing.
off with 20 subs.
Thank you so much,
K-Jack
Laid Off
says
Janitor.
laid off W the 20 drop. Chasebro says WWW. Tony Dow made a 3 says WWWW. Melanie Syep 1784 says W laid off Janitor. Be sure to thank him for your gifted subs.
Thank you so much.
Chasebro says well deserved.
Thank you. It is 52 degrees here.
Tony Dow made a 3 says W laid off. Laid off Janitor says local weather is on the website, FYI.
That is true. bc-scanner.com. Yeah, I don't even want to answer.
Angie 416 says it's 43 in Mississippi.
I don't even want
Western
to.
Girl Kira says, hey, how's the night going?
So far, so good. I don't even want to answer the question because I was saying it's freezing.
Samantha 23 says it's 42 in Austin.
Yeah, so that's why I don't really want to say it's 52 because there's people putting in the chat like it's 23 or 35, and I'm like, I'm shaking like a little girl at 52. I don't do well in cold, but I keep
Melanie
going.
Syep 1784 says it's been busy tonight. Hey John.
Yeah, probably busier than yesterday.
2024 says it is cold outside here. Tony Dow made a 3 says in Boston right now 47 it is freezing. Bayou Preppers 1 says I am on my heat rock.
There you go. Are these guys' lines still busy? I'd just go home and eat leftovers.
Bama
Save
Roll
money.
Tide 66 says it is still cold at 52. Creeves 0424 says 27 in Idaho. 903 Print Guy says first win in 134 spins on these jank slots.
Oh.
Yabby Pitch says it's the last day of the month. They have to meet their quotas.
That's right. It's my last day of the month too.
XVX says 27 here. 3 to 5 inches of snow coming tomorrow night. Melanie Syep 1784 says I'll trade you my weather John I told ya there. Country Boy 23123 says I am outside with shorts and a short sleeve shirt drink NG a beer.
Don't suggest that. It's too cold.
Looking for a auto pen.
That's in Pasadena.
Bayou Preppers 1 says if you find your way to my neighborhood, I feel colder.
Yeah.
Subject's been released from UTMB. I've been my unit around 24.
Subject's been released from UTMB. Have him aboard my unit to 104. What'd you do to him?
Subject's been released from UTMB. I've been aboard my unit around 24.
That's interesting.
Melanie Syep 1784 says what does that mean John?
It means that we're at the hospital, escorted by the cops. He was released from the hospital and now he's going to jail. What it means, I don't know. I just know that at some point he became injured or ill while in cops' custody. And now he's going from there to the jail.
Vidic 2022 says wind chill 44 in Danbury.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. But you know what? It's Christmas time. It's supposed to be cold, so we've gotten really lucky to be 70 degrees and 80 degrees most of the winter. I guess it's winter. So I'm not really complaining. I would rather it be back there, though.
Whipped Up Wishes says we got 9 inches of snow yesterday and have 3 to 4 more inches of snow coming. So we'll have a foot of snow on the ground and it's 12 degrees here right now.
Oh no, you can keep that. Yeah, you should move down here. That's what I would do. Save yourself. I don't even know if humans could live in that. Apparently they can. You're there.
Left side 6 east base. You can disregard Pasadena. East base.
Big Egg 2022 says not much. Whipped Up Wishes says yeah, it's not fun lol.
Yeah, just save yourself.
Angie 416 says I'm so glad we don't get snow like that. Big Dave BCTX says it's mid-fall. Winter starts December 21st.
Okay, thank you.
Not cold yet.
Thank you. All right. I knew. As soon as I said it, I was like, is it winter yet? On December 21st. All right, you got me on a technicality. I mean, being a whole month off on the date is technicality.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says John, it's the South, it's not supposed to get cold like this lol.
I agree.
Left side 4 west base. Control position.
12.3, 9640.6, hot snow
903 Craig Guy says I am on a porch in my heated jacket.
Okay.
Roger 4.
At Ed101M says I feel bad for the Gators John. It's cold now. Laydock Janitor says I'm in the snow in my underwear.
Dang.
Melanie Syop 1784
Do you
says
mind?
it's hard for me to be in the cold because my wrist has metal plate and screws so it's painful. Whipped Up Wishes says it is cold for you guys isn't it? I just looked it up. 44 degrees.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Anthony 321.
Anthony 321, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police
Big Egg
interactions.
2022 says cool.
Do me a favor, hit the subscribe or follow button, depending on which platform you're watching me from.
Whipped Up Wishes says well very cold is 12 which is what it is here but it's all relative haha. Stream Elements says thank you for following No Name No More.
No name, no more. Thank you for the follow.
Sorry, can all units there, Reckless Tower, special attention north end. Sorry, can all units, Reckless Towers, be on Highway 6 going eastbound from Doreen at the Fort Bend County line toward Manville. It's going to be a Kia Soul, red in color, X-ray print Tom 2621, X-ray print Tom 2621.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says how come you stopped streaming on OnlyFans?
A Ford F-350 with hazards on. Missouri County cleared at VGT 611, 2233.
Melanie Syop 1784 says I regret having surgery on my wrist.
Maybe it'll get better with time. That's what I'm hoping for you. They're lying. There's no way a Kia Soul could be driving that fast.
Very critical. Secure.
XVX Poopy XVX says those hamsters like to go fast.
Open sound.
Melanie Syop 1784 says you have new people in chat John you might want to introduce yourself.
Just did that. My name's John. Welcome in. We record cops. Welcome in, new people.
11 Shadow Spectre says, hello John, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you? So if you're thinking that the Texas speech gets kind of annoying, I just...
2 Charles 902, Ilidia, Rio 29.
It's the only way I found to safely drive through the town and not look at my chat. I don't want to be driving through town trying to read chat, so... If you're a member or a subscriber, everything you say comes out of the
says
speaker.
BC Scanner is located in Brazoria County, Texas Central Time.
Right. We're about 50 miles south of Houston, right on the Gulf Coast. I think I'm going to go one trip around Lake Jackson and then back, and it appears as though I'm the only person on the road now, so I don't know what much is going to go on.
Eleven Shadow Spectre says, when are you going to come to Houston and work?
Pretty soon. We might make some... Actually, probably after the first of the year, we'll do field trips again. You never know, though. You never know.
Gamerage _zone says you should hit up the clubs. I hear they're asking for that sexy alligator.
Yeah, we'll go see what's happening up here.
Control 2, patient report. 2, go ahead.
FRA 150309513, 150309513. Have a 47-year-old female. She's got a GSW to the head, single ballistic wound on the top of the head, ballistic wound to the inside of the mouth. Currently CPR in progress, GCS is 30. We're using 2 units whole blood, and we'll be there in about 16 minutes.
Not good.
Roger, 2, good copy on patient report. MRI 150309-513.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, what did they say John as was muffled?
I can't really repeat it. It wouldn't be platform friendly. A GSW to the head, they gave the entry and the exit points.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, oh okay.
GSW. Pew pew wound.
At
No,
Barney Rebel 8704 says they said that John is going to start doing gym streams.
No, alright, just a GSW stands for...
Gamerage _zone says, oh nah, not again. Stop shooting guns at heads.
Yeah, thank you.
Should have been 41 patient, non-emergent.
Yeah, a gunshot wound. I tried, but heck, I'm not gonna play around with silly words.
210 says CPR in progress.
Yeah. They're about 16 minutes from the hospital in a helicopter already, so I don't know where that was from.
Dispatch 5 is going to be listing from Kingwood Medical Center heading over to North Fuel. We've got 3 on board and 1 plus 1, 8, and it's going to be 722 around.
Bruja 210 says don't sound good. Gamerage _zone says this is not TikTok. Say
Yeah,
how it needs to be.
that's what I did. That's what I said. Why am I doing that?
609.
Why am I doing that? Yeah, I didn't want to sound silly.
That's clear, we'll be en route.
Clear.
I even say it like it. I even
609.
even when I was on TikTok, I didn't really do that a whole lot, and that's why I'm not on TikTok anymore.
That's clear, we'll be en route.
Clear.
So 607 traffic.
Melanie Syop 1784 says he wants to watch his words in case he is on TikTok.
Life Flight 2, med crew control.
Big Dave BCTX says Life Flight 2 was leaving Sweeney area and Life Flight 4 was actually coming from Austin area.
12532. 12532. I'll be right with those subject to county closure beginning. One, 2, 532. 1, 2, 532.
Gamerage underscore zone says TikTok this TikTok that I'm going to tick on your clock.
Don't tick on my clock.
Big Dave BCTX says in Life Flight 5 from Himble Kingwood area.
Well, which one's 16 minutes from the hospital? Whichever one.
At Ed101M says Sector 7G has been taken over by Clute.
Now they've managed to arrest somebody and not say anything on the radio. Nothing. Not a single word. Unless those guys are sitting in their jail already and they're just now moving them to county. They've managed to learn to say nothing.
Life Flight 2, med crew control. Copy. Life Flight 2, how long has that patient been coding?
Well, CPR progress, 25 minutes.
Roger 2.
Big Dave BCTX says probably Life Flight 2.
Life Flight, they just said that actually. Also, they said they've been doing CPR for 25 minutes, so.
Bugman 459 says getting any of the cold down south yet.
Yes, it's freezing.
Big Dave BCTX says patient will unfortunately likely be DOA. Senor Dasher underscore OTR says now we're exaggerating, sir. Freezing it is not.
It is freezing. Minus 20 or something.
Bugman 459 says yeah 38 here in Fort Worth right now. Bruja 210 says freezing point is 32 degrees, John
Okay.
not 56.
Okay, technically it's not freezing. I just meant it as a adjective to describe the temperature. I didn't realize that we had to be talking about a precise 32 degrees.
Melanie Syep 1784 says that's not good. 25 minutes of CPR prayers for that person.
Yeah. Yeah, I just meant it as an adjective, not a scientific number. I get it though.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says, oh, so you're filming in Alaska tonight. Nice to know.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats, the kicks. Thank you for all of
Janitor
that.
says changing stream title to local on the 8S. Bruja 210 says yes when 56 is still shorts and t-shirts Wester.
Yeah, no.
Bugman 459 says I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, local on the 8s. Is that still a thing? Do they still do that? Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the bits and subscriptions. I'm going to go get me something to eat.
Melanie Syep 1784 says see you tomorrow night, John.
Yes, guys, we'll be live.
210 says law. Angie 416 says good night everyone.
Good night, guys.
MS Diggy says good night all.
Good night, guys.
903 print guy says be cool with it, homie.
Be cool. Guys, make sure you check my website, bc-scanner.com.
Bruja 210 says good night.
Good night. Check my website, bc-scanner.com.
Ryan 152,793 says good job, John didn't get a ticket.
Right, that's good. That
Stream
was me.
Elements says thank you for following Skyavacic.
So thank you so much for the follow.
2127.
Yeah, if you check my website, you can check my schedule.
Says you should try for earlier. 11 Shadow Spectre says good night everybody.
Good night, guys.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says good night everyone. Sleep with your AC on.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Underscore local says night everyone.
Night. All right, guys, make sure you check my website, bc-scanner.com.
Control position.
You can find my schedule. You can find the temperature. You can find what platform I'm live on, as well as there's a few shirts on there you can order. So it has a lot of valuable information. bc-scanner.com. You'll probably see it in the top of the stream there. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later.
Left 5 is going to North Fuel as well.